I got off to a rough start if you saw the previous post. But anyway, I'm Rebecca, and I'm up the street to look at the sunset. So let's look at it together and see how the day ends, because it was amazing earlier. I was up here on TikTok, and I couldn't think straight after I got home. I can't just leave with how it was looking earlier. I have to get a look back, come back and see what happens. Yeah. I wish I could put Sam's drawing up right now. Hey, Earth Rain Dev, I'm glad you found me again. Yeah, this is how it has to be. I mean, this is, one reason why I want to be on YouTube, for the actual sunset. The best part is because of this, we can go horizontal versus the other way, which is nice at times, but you can't really get the whole picture, like that and that behind it. Wow. I just now saw that. Look at that, y'all. Hey, Jerry. Hey, how are you? You found me. Cool. Nice. Well, good to see you. Ginger. Hey, Ginger. Robbie P. Surprise. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. And Sam, he may be on there. We can't see him if he is, but hey, Sam, look at this. Yeah. I came up here like at noon or 12:30, and I stayed till 2 something, and it was really heavy coverage then. I mean, it was hard to kind of see what was happening behind it, but not right now. Oh, I knew it would be worth the trip. I knew it. But that's Uri. See that? And this has got to be asteroids. There, and you look at that. What is that? And that? Yes. Asteroids. There they are. And it's just like the drawing. Too bad I can't pop that drawing there. But if you know, you definitely know. And they just keep going. Look, you can see they just drag on and on and on. And there's some. They usually wind up like right here. It kind of phases out. But that, look, you can just see a stream of asteroids from the sun to the left all the way back. And then here's Atu and its moon. Well, I haven't decided. Atu's moon is here. Sorry. It's behind all of this asteroids. Usually at this time of night, 5 something, Atu's moon is facing south directly. You know what I mean? And it's overlapping. Like here's Atu's moon, and here's Uri, and here's Saru. Don't forget about Saru back here, way in the back behind everything else, coming in like there. It's like in front of the sun a little bit. That's why the sun is all, scratchy. See that? Yeah. And that's normal for Saru to be just right above the sun at this time of night, day, evening. And then, of course, always, Ice Atom and its moon right here to the right. Like, we see a curve, like a big one right there. So it's also clipping into the sunlight. And, imagine multiple planets doing that from all angles. That's why the sun looks weird. And then, hey, Brendan. Hi, good to see you. I just now saw his names popping up. Hey, Tiff. Yep, good. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad. Oh, look at that. That's the moon, yellow moon right there. I see Sharon messaged me. She may be hopping on here in a minute. I was letting her know, so yay. What else? Look at all this. Anytime you see these little lines You know, that, I mean, that's asteroids. But sometimes lines can be crafts. Sometimes. Those little horizontal, you all know. I know, I'm talking to the pros here on this channel, so you're not in kindergarten. Look at that. I'm thinking right now of all the pictures I have, it's this again exactly. You know, hundreds on my phone and then thousands in my Google of just exactly same. And that's how I know. Like there's nothing anybody can say that will change that. It's like, I can't believe it. But here we are. I can't believe it. So, and it's just always so exact, that the photos and the drawings lined up. I'm thinking that's green asteroid. That's where it is, and it looks a little green there. Yes, we have identified it. It's normal, like that level of the sky. And it's, come out every day and you'll see it. From there to green. And, okay, we've got to find the lead object. Anybody else here? Hey, Ronnie. Hey. Good, you made it. Good. Hey, Stolen Souls, Appalachian, Pennsylvania. Nice. Good to see you. See, Marie, it is beautiful. I knew it would be. Let's go this way. It is. I knew it would be. Just because I was up here. Oh, look. Look at that. All these little vertical lines. Like these are the fingers of Nepicity. And you can tell it's at its tilt right now. It's tilted. Okay? And you can tell that blue changes, darker Nepicity, lighter our sky. But you can see. And then those little fingers are right underneath it every time, every day, all around the world. And it's overlapping, just like the drawing. So that means that the lowest curve, the lowest change of blue and dark and light is Nibiru. Okay? So that's the lowest curve is Nibiru. And the next curve up, Atu. Okay? And then overlapping just right here starts Atu's moon. Yes. It's perfect. Sam's new drawing. I don't know the date, but it's that. It's Nibiru, Atu's moon with Nepicity overlapping. That's picture perfect. What we just saw. I know Sam knows. I'm sure he's there. Yeah. Hey, Sharon. Hey, good to see you. Oh, you may look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. I figured there was potential for like color. I mean, there's been some nights here lately where it's red, orange, purple, all in different directions, but yes. Let's see. Amazing. I know, Tiff. Right. What else? I haven't identified the lead object. I mean, thinking right there. Or there's something here. That doesn't seem big enough, And sometimes it's just right beside it. Sometimes, a lot of times, really, it's just right there, 3 o'clock. But no, it's up here in all the asteroids. That's what that all is. I see those little lines. Like drag marks. It's dragging, going that way where the sun's going. Yeah. Just like the drawing even right now. I wish, ooh. See? It is, wow. You have to go back and get that. You can definitely see a curve right there too. Yellow moon. And then it just somehow transitions. Here's the band of Nepicity starting way back that direction. those little fingers, and then it just transitions into Nepicity. How does it do that? Am I in some dreamland, or what is happening? That, when you really put it all together, it just boggles your mind. Honestly, I'm like, because I try to explain it on TikTok, and it's complicated to just put into small, quick words. It's so much that goes into all this. I don't know what's actually out there. Is what I'm thinking. It's like, what is this? I know Sam calls them planets, and I've opened whatever they are, but it's crazy. I don't know. I just know it matches what he draws perfectly, and it's repetitive, and once you've seen that over and over for years and years, a done deal. I guess, right? Oh man, I should be home working on the show tomorrow. We have our holiday show, 3:00. So don't forget, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We have extras coming on that want to come on and say hello. So, and if anybody's out there and wants to come on, tell me. Just let me know. I can make it happen. But it'll be fun. I still have so much work to do, though. I feel guilty for being here. But look, I can't not be here. I can't not be. Oh, yeah. So, all of this is asteroids in front of Uri. That's just everything here. And then you can really tell again, Attu's moon. See how it just changes? It goes from all this, and then at a curve, it changes to something else. Yep. So then, wow, Attu's moon just kind of went rogue. It's like here, you can still see, yeah, well, it's there. Yeah, and then we're back to, ooh, this is weird looking. Now, this is Nibiru. Okay, and then it changes. All this looks different to me, just from what I can see. It starts to change again, and there's a whole different level. So, Nibiru here to here, and then Attu. I'm thinking, and then you can still see an edge over here of the shadow of Attu's moon. See what I mean? It's just oh boy, that drawing. Oh my gosh, y'all. Some of these days I have these moments where it just sinks in heavy. Because I know the drawing came I don't know, a month ago he drew it. Not like 5 seconds ago. And that's what it looks like he did. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going crazy, but man. Yeah, you can see there's a curve right here, darker, lighter. So I believe that's definitely, Nepicity. Yes. And it does have a greener color. So, yeah, there's Nepicity. I believe, yeah. And it just has that look for Nepicity. It's like gray, green. And if it's over the sun, a lot of times it'll just be gray, green, orange. When you see that combination, it's most likely Nepicity. The only thing that can compete with that is Saru, and it does a gray, green, orange. But it's a little different. So, Nepicity and Saru they do a lot of similar things, really. Look at that. That is just so cool. Let's zoom in. Look at that. Like, is that, yeah, maybe right here? Look. All right. There. See it? That's got to be the lead object, I think. Yeah. It has those little trails behind it, just like, ah. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's it. Who's here? Anybody who knew? T. Racey's here. Cool. I just now saw your name. Hey. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I think I got everybody. Well, cool. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is a good one, you know? I mean, what is this? What is that? Wow. What do y'all think that is? I don't know. I do not know. Where is it? Okay, so we're going to start with where the sun is. And you think about the drawing. Okay, well, I mean, asteroids, long box cube is here. That's mainly it. In front of Yellow Moon and the Ice Atom. I wonder, could it be the spiral asteroid? Wow, isn't that weird looking? Look, there's something round in here. And it's got lines on it. See it? I am at a loss. What is that? You see, there's like, okay, there's something there. And there's something right here. Weird. How weird? Huh. Like an artist strokes in the sky. Yes, it is. I know, T. Racy. Look at it. I was up here earlier today on TikTok. I'm like, I'm not got anything done today like I should be. I'll be up all night. So it wouldn't be the first time, but I can't not be here. And I knew the potential was here from being up here earlier, right? It was good, but it was really heavy clouds. And it finally cleared off. I stuck around until it cleared off, and it was very good. We had the big D shapes in the sky and such. So, yeah. But, yeah, this is really neat looking. I'm not used to seeing... Let's zoom in. I'm not used to seeing what I believe is associated with Nibiru, I believe. You know, this is going in the color and such. So we know Nibiru is the lowest. Anyway, that's their... You know what's funny? I don't see Julian, but she was on a live with me and I was facing this exact direction. I asked her to get some screenshots and I never did ask Sam about it, but it's like these little tadpoles or something. And I see them again and they're right in the very same location at sunset, right? That's northeast. What is that? You know, you see a dark curve here and this doing that behind it. There they go. Like they're going this way, it looks like. I mean, we know there's lots of asteroids. But I'm like, are they crafts too? Are they some kind? I don't know. I don't know. What is this? I do not know. I don't know. What is that? Well, Sam will tell us tomorrow, I'm sure. We'll go over this tomorrow. I'll make that a feature. Look at all that directly above, too. Look at that. Well, that's definitely fingers of Nepicity. Wow, you know how it makes those lines across the sky. Okay, and then wow, look at those details. That is so strange. looking, right? Like that looks so not normal. That's just a cloud. What's the big deal? Take your medicine. That's what somebody told me earlier. Oh gosh. Wow. That's so neat looking. I'm loving this. I already know. I follow several drone people, on Facebook. I already know they're going to have some amazing footage of this. And the meteorologists, I can't wait. By the time I get home, they'll be plastered, and everybody's going to be outside, or no, everybody be posting what they took, on their own. So then I have to round them all up, and we'll look at them tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that. That is so neat looking. Whoa, look at that. I'm just thinking, like, what is making them vertical? Usually I'm seeing them, so I'm just thinking, why are they slanted? And this one's just, let's zoom in, I could do that. What do you think this is? Oh yeah, Sam, 100%, right? Yep, Jared knows, right. I know. It's, you can't change it, that's just, you can't undo it, you can't unsee it, right? It's there. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Okay, look at that picture. I'm thinking, I'm like, something is in here. Huh. Okay. Isn't that something? I mean, we know the yellow moon is here, so, wow. Okay, this is weird, but do y'all see, eye, mouth, teeth, sorry, nose, I'm just saying, okay, moving on, no, right, emails, okay, yeah, alright, it's gone now, good, it was creepy looking. I see them, rib cage, yeah, right. Oh my gosh. H2 or rat. I see your name pop up, hello. Okay, let's see, let's turn it around this way for a minute. And just get a tall view. I'm just wondering if it's fingers were extending up high and whatnot. Yeah, look at that very like green aqua blue color in that direction, you know what I mean? That's an opacity thing. That's the color, and then it's like that, and then if it's above the sun, you add orange. But still, that's what a consistent opacity pose is, okay? Okay. Look at that. What in the world? Isn't that strange looking? I mean, it's like something here leading it. I'm just thinking out loud. Trailing all that behind it. Like, what's that? We're seeing these weird, I don't knows this evening. I mean, we know at that level it's asteroids, so, we're just going to go with asteroids. But that's cool. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah. Atu's moon does that. It has these stripes at times, like we're gonna see them here. Yeah, hi H2. Good to see you. I know, it's so nice. I knew it would be. I was up here earlier. And I was like, I have to be back here. I cannot not see this. So I went home just long enough to feed the cats. Everybody got something to eat. And I'm back. So I figure it can't be for too long. It's dark by 5:30, so But I'm thankful to get to see it. You can definitely see a curve right there. See how it's depth? Yeah. So we'll say that's the curve for the yellow moon. So it's, you know what I mean? It's here. Anyway, so that's the moon, and then I Saturn is like right going that direction, like behind it. So from here to here, I Saturn, and then moon. With Saru back behind it. Right? Yep. Our sky. Back there, where it is pretty tonight. Look at that. Pretty. A very interesting glow, yellow and orange. Arched. So we know there's both the suns right there, back to back. And Sam believes it's the binary sun in front of ours, just in case you didn't know. That's why it's hotter. That's why it's bigger. Mainly that. And next week here in Oklahoma, we're gonna have record heat. I think it's all over. I mean, look on the map, like it's hitting everywhere. So 80 degrees for Christmas. That's a warning flag, isn't it? It really is. I don't know what to expect, but I'm just saying, can't be good. No, it can't be. It can't. Yeah, it's cool how it just transitions. I mean, it really is. Like, we go from Atu and Nepicity have been side by side for so long. That's why Sam calls it the dance. He has a couple of drawings of just Nepicity and Atu side by side, and he has this direction, and he has it flipped the other way because apparently they flip back and forth occasionally, not often, but yeah, that's cool. It's like it's how you say it, like it reaches up and around. Like you can see there's Nepicity. So this to me just is reaching up and around. That's all I'm thinking about. And the band, it just keeps going of Nepicity. See what I mean? That's your beginning part. And it still looks green over here, from Nepicity. Okay, wow, it's changed a lot in a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see all the pictures people get tonight, out there. Look at that. How neat. I mean, it looks like it's just skid marking or dragging across the sky, is what I think about when I see that effect. All these going that way. Yeah, the face is gingerhead. Hey, Jason. Hey, look at this. Here we are. It's been really a great day. I had to come up here and see. I was up here earlier, so I went live on TikTok, and it was cool. But I knew the potential for tonight could be interesting, and it has been. It's changed a lot since I started even. How long have I been here? 30 minutes. Yeah. But good to see you. It is like, I don't know, 5. I don't know what time it is. 5 something in the evening, so. And it's getting colder. I'm gonna have to start wearing my heavy coat when I do this, not 2 hoodies. So it doesn't quite cover it. I keep seeing this curve here, and I don't know why. It's like an invisible curve. Y'all see that? I just keep seeing that, and okay. Yeah, it's definitely got to be something to do with attitude. Now that I think about it, and look how purple it is. It's looking very purple, but we got it side by purple, green. Purple, green. Man, I need to like save a copy of this right here and make a comparison just out of that, right? That'd be a good one. Because it just shows a immediate separation between atmospheres, I guess you would say, right? That's why it changes everything. Let's go back here. Oh, that's pretty. It's almost like a baby blue, isn't it, baby? Wow. So that's got to be stuff from Uri. All these lines. I mean, it's going that way, and Uri's over there. So I believe, yes, Uri. And then again, Seru. And you see the dark shadow up here. Look how just rounded it is. Huh. Okay. And then again, round shadow. And we know Atu's moon is here. It's like you can't see it, but yeah, we know they're there. We can see it. Yeah, it's interesting how they phased out like they have. It's almost like a foggy looking in the sky. You know, it's like I don't know. It's really pretty. Cotton candy, I guess you could say that. It's perfect. Deep down, I'm thinking to myself about if it's going to turn purple or not. I'm like, I think I'm secretly up here specifically for the purple sunset possibility. Because I know it could happen. It's so pretty. So, I'm still interested in this area, honestly. Like, what is this? You see? I mean, it's... look at it. Strange. See, I used to take tons and tons and tons of pictures. I go out and take pictures, and then I would sit there and filter them endlessly. It was no time limit. That's what I did. I just filtered pictures, and made all this stuff in there dark, and so over time, that's how I could figure out the asteroids. Was that. But you get to where you do that and you see the craziest things. It's like, it looks one way here, and if you start to filter it and darken it, I'm sure most of y'all have done that, but it's pretty cool. Not too much, but yeah, I like it. But I don't do it very much anymore. It's like, I got other things going on. Unless it's somebody else's. Yeah, anyway. That's perfect for, a couple of things. Seru right now, too. Pretty. It's almost pastel, you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be red. I don't think it's going to happen. Not red. And I don't know. Well, that's why I'm up here. I have to find out either way. So it's been great. I'm not going to be disappointed no matter what. Is that a plane? It is. There's a plane. I was up here earlier, like 2 hours, maybe a little longer, and I counted 3 planes. I'm not kidding. You know, the sky was just full of everything. So I just like to keep tabs on what's happening like that. So anyway, because I know 3 planes can't do all of what we saw, etc., etc. And the crazy part is I used to I totally thought every streak in the sky was a sea trail, like 2014, 2015 time frame. Anyway, before I found Sam, so I went through my journey of sea trails and all the above for a few years, only to slowly learn that it was not correct. Everything I taught myself was just wrong. And I learned that just by visually, like I said, all the details, studying, watching videos, forward, backwards, fast, slow, you know. So that's how I learned to believe how true this actually is. That's what I'm saying. It can't be replicated any other way. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Change colors, you know, where it's darker. Again, yeah. You all know. I wonder how much it might get pink over here. I mean, take me back to December the 9th. I was up here. Oh, that's kind of pretty. See what I mean about the orange and Nepicity? Yes. Yes, there it is. It might do something big. We'll see. That's what I was going to say. On the 9th, guys, it went from a 2 to an 11. In front of my eyes. Okay, so anything is possible. So it was super duper cool. This is actually very nice. Pretty. It actually looks kind of cold in the air. You know what I'm saying? The sky, it looks kind of cold here, and it is. So, kind of winter sky. And it's crazy because a day or two ago, I turned my AC on for a little bit. It was really stuffy inside. And so I'm turning the AC on at day and the heater on at night. You know. It's like that. But I would expect here in a few days, it'll just be, you know, probably go back to AC for sure. But if it's 70 degrees plus outside, my windows, I'll just say this. I am sad that whoever lived in this house before me painted the windows shut. There's like one window I can actually open. I can't reach it, so I would love to have the windows open. You better believe it. Anyway, that was a downside to that place. It has upsides. Like the price of rent mostly, so it's affordable. And my landlord is amazing. Seriously, like the best landlord possible, so good guy, really. He's older. He's like 70 something. He's still like climbing on roofs and stuff. Does it all. So he gave me a plant today. Somebody moved out next door. He has a couple apartment buildings, and I forgot the name of it. I'll show you all tomorrow. I'll show you all on the show. I set it right beside me so I could baby it back to health. It's not bad. You'll see. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see a very curved shadow here. Dark, yeah. Yes. That's his moon. Oh yeah, look at that, yeah. Neat. It's just coming in just Man, it's like the drawing has come to life in my mind, you know. I already know which drawing, blah, 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 you know, it'd go perfect right here and there. Now how milky that is. Oh yeah, that's what it did on the 9th, guys. It started to light up in all directions. It did. It did. It was gray and kind of, like I said, it was a 2. And then all of a sudden it got lighter, not darker, right? It got all lit up and I turned around and it was just lit up all around me. Oh my gosh. If it does something incredible, I'm just going to be happy. I don't know. That's the whole point. I come up here and freezing my fingers. I can't find my gloves that have the, you know, touch finger. Anyway, so I have one glove on and one glove off. So, this one is happy. All right. Of course, I can't bend my fingers. They're frozen, but anyway. Looking so pink to me. I see a lot of pinkness. Well, we know Isatum is red, and it's there. There. Cool. Man, I have like so many pictures of Isatum and a red sky to the right of the sun. It just... I need to make a video of just that. Of just red, curved, right of the sun, showing how it does it over and over and over. There's something there that's round and red. You see, that'd be a good one. Round and red. Here lately, I've also been getting very... It's too late now. It's not going to happen. But... you maybe notice how yellow it gets right at the horizon, like fluorescent yellow. It's strange, like extra yellow. Yeah, pretty, nice. Like peach right here, okay, and then green. Yeah, green. Oh boy. I was thinking just now about how many times I've been up here at this time of day, blah, blah, blah. Green sky here, pink there, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And that's important to point out. It's not like tonight only or tonight and last week, similar. You know what I mean? It's like, no, it's not that. It's like every time. And then I look at people's pictures online and it's for them, same for them too. Everywhere. Yeah. Yep. That's pretty. Still. I already know there's going to be gobs and gobs of people posting their pictures on Facebook of this. And it's not just here, you know, it'll be across the state or multiple states. You know, people get similar things. So I'm going to have my hands full with a sunset like this. That's all. It'll be everywhere. Maybe where you're living. I don't know, but go look outside. Yeah. I know Tiff is not far from me, like a few miles. So I know she sees it. That's cool. I think she's actually the closest person I've met online. You know, there's a few in Oklahoma. Wow. Oh, you guys, it's going to do it. 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 It's going to turn orange and purple and green. Look. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's amazing, y'all. There's the curve of Isatum, that planet, that red planet. Perfectly lit up. Oh Perfect. I cannot stop looking at that. Every now and then you can see their curves, just extra, extra. Like you can see their edges. It looks strange, right? Man, did we hit the jackpot for sunsets? I kind of think so. I know Sam is gonna love it. He's just gonna be like amazed. Look at that, Sam. Oh my goodness. I wish I had eyes in the back of my head. I'm gonna turn around and look and see. I don't want to miss anything. We'll do a quick look. So far, it's still green, buried in opacity. I don't see much purple yet. Here comes Atu's moon. Awesome. Yeah, it does its vertical stripe. Oh yeah. Stop it. Okay. Oh yeah. It's here. Reaching upward. See those vertical lines? Like that's I guess what I was saying. They kind of reach up and around like a hand holding it, or you know what I mean? Yeah, I see. Okay. Back to business here. Nice. Well, this is actually very impressive. Wow. It's actually exceeding my expectations. I'll just say that. I knew the potential was here, but it happens all the time, right? And it does nothing sometimes. Not tonight. Isatum is means business. Look at that. I gotta overlay the drawing perfectly. So that's gotta be again. That's the lead object. I did earlier, right? Yes. Yeah, we did see it earlier. All those stripes. Yes. You all remember we started out with all those, rib cage. And there it is. How awesome. Yes, it's like I think all these words and I'm like, no, it's just awesome. It is. Huh. How cool. Okay, well look quick over here. It's still reaching around, doing its hug. Ooh, okay. Look how blue that is. Okay, well it's extra blue because of Nibiru. I forgot about Nibiru. Because it's here, remember? It's the bottom circle. And then purple would be more up here. So, yeah. I think Jillian in Scotland, she took pictures of a navy blue sky. So, it was really deep blue. I was asking her what direction it was, but I'll find out. Pretty. And it did that for me not that long ago. Guess what? It was like a navy blue and hot pink, and it glowed green where the green asteroid is. I have a video. I'll have to look at it if I find it. It blows your mind what it's capable of, And of course, there's never two alike. So what is this? That's a trail from an asteroid, I believe. I don't know. Is that the spiral? It seems too low. I don't know. I think Sam said it's going above the sun, though. Huh. That. It's a trail. It's definitely a trail of an asteroid. Because, even, what they call them? They call them roll clouds. Sometimes you'll see that out there. And that's a trail from the lead object. So, now you know. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty. It's kind of phasing out. I see now. I mean, I'm just yeah. But still, look, all those. That is so neat. It's like you can still see, its curve right there. haven't seen the comments pop up till just now. Let's see, last 2 days, 30 plus degrees, clean blue skies, and today, gray skies seems to be like every 10, 12, same pattern. Okay, Robbie, right? We need diaries. We need like sky diaries. I guess, today I saw this and this and this. Yeah. And then we could put together, reason being, we could put together just that, a pattern. That's what I feel like most of us into this are like highly pattern recognition skills, So I like that stuff. And then we could say, yeah, approximately every 10 to 12 days, this happens and that happens. I mean, that'd be a chore, but at the same time, it'd be nice at the end of the day. Still looking at Nibiru clouds. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like that's mostly because of where it is, mostly to do with... But, I've been looking at that direction since we started tonight. There's just a lot of interesting things happening. That's northeast. East. You can still see Atu's moon really good. All that, right? Yeah. Like its texture. Huh. Boy, Sam has a drawing that would match that perfectly right this minute. If I could pop it up there, it'd be great. The one like the D shape. I don't know. Maybe you don't know, but still. It's pretty cool. It matches just right. How pretty. I mean, look at the colors now. Yellow, coral, peach. Different shades of blue. How pretty. Yep. You can definitely see also, like, look right here. Jerry sent me something. Okay. Cool. There, you see that? I mean, that's gotta be Yuri, I believe. That's all it can be. Look at that. Like, very webby looking, huh? Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's weird how you can kind of like see through it. It's almost transparent, for a second. And then it's not. The way the lighting like gets it just right. Okay, cool. I like that. That was cool. And that's very pretty. I'm loving the orange. Very, okay, back on the night, that direction, it was very late. It was red. Like blood red, just red. So, I don't see that very often here, but I do see it often in people's pictures, like all the time. Red sky. So, and more here lately than usual. Like we've just entered a phase of very dramatic, colorful sunsets. More than usual. Way more colorful, let's say that. And it's like the jewel tones You know, dark colors. Unlike tonight, it's like cotton candy. But as I say that and film this, yeah, you know what I mean. But it is getting more red. We might. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get purple or not. I placed my order for a purple sunset in my heart, and here we are. Yeah. Oh no, I have a phone call. That's not good. I'll have to call them back. I hate to like disconnect on people because it, you know, they can tell usually. But anyway, phone calls like interrupt my Bluetooth, so I should just do not disturb if I go live. Oh, it is looking kind of lavender now that I look at it by eye versus the phone. I am seeing some shades of purple. Interesting. There's that weird place again. What is all that? Isn't I mean, you can definitely see a curve. That's Nepicity, but look at that. Wow. If I missed your comment, I apologize. It doesn't always pop up. Once in a while it will. Did Sam get blown down? I hope not. Yeah, I hadn't heard from him. Well, he was online a couple of days ago. But hope not. Yes, Tulsa having crazy temps. Yeah, exactly right. I just boy, I'm behind. Lost the sound, Robbie said. Yeah, okay. Making sure. Hey, Experimental is here. Hey, look at the sky. Isn't it pretty? I had to. Oh, it was really neat a few minutes ago. I'll play it tomorrow on the show. But I sat him like come front and center. And we could see, like you can still see it, but you could see it. Like it looked crusty, like a mountain or something. I don't know. You could see it. And it got very maroon red for a moment. Anyway, you'll see. But it was great. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We're having our holiday show. Hey, Freezy. Freezy's here. Hey, Freezy. Boy, I must be very behind. Jerry says, I had it this morning, the asteroid trail right across the sky. I'll send it. Oh, yeah, that's what you sent me. I'm behind. Cool. All right. Indica Land. I noticed yesterday it took 72 hours for what I saw for New Zealand to see it. Oh, okay. Basically 20 degrees eastward movement on the globe in 72 hours. Wow. I'm impressed that you've got that figured out, really. All right, who else? Pink and purple skies for Freezy. Hey, John. Good to see you. Hey there. What else is happening? Let's go back this way. Casper, I know. I tell you what, Indica Land, aka Jason, is on a hunt for Casper. He is determined. I applaud him, seriously. Like, he really wants to identify Casper, and I'm right there with him. I'm still figuring it out, you know. It's peculiar because it can be on either side of the sun for starters, and that's a little confusing. You know, gives you more places it could be, and then, you know. Anyway, we'll get there. Oh, yeah, look how purple it is. Yeah. Okay. Yes. They got my order in time. Oh, good. Yeah. How neat. Okay. What else? Okay. Who else? What? Anybody else have I missed? Yeah. Holiday show. 10 hours. OMG. Right. I know. I know. I don't even want to go there. I don't. I did not sleep good last night. I just really toss, turn, you name it, and that's unusual for me. It really. I sleep great. Not last night. So I hope tonight's not like that. Oh, and I can't stay up too late. You know, I gotta pace myself. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's so cool looking. Look at that. You can still see all of this, you know, effect from I sat him, and then this moon starts like here's the edge of the moon right there. Okay, that yeah, because moon overlapping. I sat him here, and then this is Saru, that blue color. All right. Are those state streets at night? They are. Taylor insisted I bring some mace with me. I did. I just took it so he would be satisfied. I never have any trouble ever. You know, I mean, there's downtown, and there's hospitals right there. That's about all it is. Medical buildings over there, church, medical buildings, Chick-fil-A, and then expressway. It's actually nice to be that close to the expressway, in a way. I mean, it's not noisy for us. Yeah, and then neighborhood. I like it. So, works out. I found another place I could go live at if this place gets demoed, which that's supposedly the plan. They're going to put apartments here. That's what we need, you know. But anyway, I don't know. I'm on the scope for a new place. The place I found is definitely not this level and open, though. It would do for certain times, but not like this. I don't know. It's sad. It's like, why? Why? They just have to put pavement everywhere, you know? So, that's what I determined. The pavement. That's so pretty. It is quite purple on my end. I think it comes through on the phone. Oh, Robbie left. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that. Bye, Robbie. Yep. Tulsa most part is safe to walk at night. For the most part, right. Right, it is. I've never had trouble, and I've lived in a worser part of town once. So you know, I didn't run around at night, but I did walk around outside. That's fine. All right, let's see. I'm just taking in like how it lights up like that. What is that thing glowing right there? What is that? I really don't know. Well, we saw it, whatever it is. I don't know. Could it be I don't know. A craft or asteroid? That's what I'm thinking. Craft or asteroid. Very purple. Very nice. Yes, 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 yes. I'm happy. It's 3 Atlas, Jason said. Well, what if? Yeah, what if? Rodney says Venus. You think? Really? Sam will let us know. All right, Trace. Yeah. He'll know immediately. Right. Oh, this and that. Easy. Next. Yeah. That's still super cool looking, y'all. I mean, that is texture of another planet. You know? It's not just clouds or sky. It's the sky of another world. Right there. Evening star. Okay, Rodney. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's in the northeast. So, I didn't know that. I'm not normally out this late at dark time. Dark time. Yeah, I really don't go anywhere at night, to be honest. I used to all the time. And that changed, and I could never want to go out at night. Period. I don't want to, never. I don't want to go anywhere at night. So that changed a lot. Oh, there's another one. I think that's an airplane. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of airplanes. Yeah. And then that little star. Cute. The last time I was up here, I didn't really notice it at the time, and I was actually on TikTok because Sam was in the chat on that one. But what I was going to say is all the lights they were pulling up, like this. Sam called them some kind of ion effect. I'll have to ask him again tomorrow, but and it's not happening tonight. I didn't really recognize the significance of it, and he was just like going like, "What's going on with the lights?" Yeah, every light had a stream of light pulling up to a point, like those ion trails. Every light, all the way around me. I gotta play it again tomorrow, because now I realize it's not normal. It's not doing it now. Like, even the lights on the buildings, they were all pulling up. You know. That's different. Yeah, look at that. I mean, we're getting it just right. Wow, they still got this illumination from these, because they each have their own potential to illuminate areas of the sky. What was that? Shifting dimensions. Right. I know. Look at that. That is pretty cool. There's another one. It's not moving, I don't think, like a plane. I don't know. Is that another little star? I don't know. That is northwest. Is that right? I think so, yes, northwest. It's still like even lavender over here in a way, but wow, that's cool. They're busy tonight. It's a lot of activity. But there is a lot happening with these hospitals, like a lot. It's concerning. Helicopters, ambulances, like what the heck? Busy. Yeah. It's definitely purple. I like it. I'm satisfied. I am. What's up here? one of those. I'm guessing airplanes. That's weird. I don't know. What could that be? It looks like it's moving and so little and far away. It doesn't look like an airplane to me. This is east, southeast. Anyway, that's a lot to keep up with. I have enough already. And now you add these little glowing things. There goes another one. Oh, wait. Maybe not. I think it's a glare. Okay, I think it's a glare. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's pretty, too. I mean, we're definitely seeing Uri. All that. Is it? Well, yeah, I think so. Anyway, because I think so. Sam will tell us tomorrow. Stay tuned. I mean, it's like it's not. I said, and it's not coming from the right direction. It's, you know, we see it going that way, and that's where Uri is. It's sweeping up from that way. So, yeah. I just know that, you know, Isadam was just right there too. They were super close together. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm happy. I am. It's been great. This whole sunset, actually. If you were here from the start, you know for sure. We'll watch it tomorrow. If you missed part of it. But yeah, it was, even when I first got up here, it was very special. We saw rib cages in the sky. Like, yes, a band of stripes. They were right here. And then they, you know, a little later come on hot and heavy when, like I said, I sat and just came front and center, stepped forward, and took over the show. That's what happened. All right, I'm walking this direction. You know what that means. It means show's almost over. That's what it means. Yeah. Don't go blurry. Don't do that. Why? That's... Hang on. Fix that. I know. I have to make myself walk home because I have work to do. You know. Show business stuff. That's how it is when you're in show business. Oh, gosh. All right, keep going. Look how red that is, just right over downtown. Like Isadam is directly over Tulsa. That's how it seems. Okay. I hope nobody saw my blooper. I have a blooper video. I started a live and I started a live and it wasn't my phone. I wanted it on horizontal landscape setting and it was on vertical. And I discovered that you cannot switch it once you go live, right? I need to go back and delete that. I just left and jumped right back on, and I now know that that video has probably been seen by people. It's embarrassing. Oh God, that's the story of my life. Embarrassment. Oh my gosh. It's almost comical, you know? It's funny actually, but why? Some people just extra cool. I don't know. Hang on. Switch it around. Hey, here I am all bundled up. So, hold it higher. Boy, it's blurry, but anyway, here I am. Maybe it's the lighting. All right. Wasn't that fun? I had fun. All right. It was actually a perfect day. The only problem is all the time I spent outside. It's okay. It'll be fine. So, don't forget about the show. I know I said it over and over. I know you all will probably be there. Today, Donald Poteet. We've talked about him before, and he's had some slideshows with us. He came on TikTok in the chat and said he wants to come on the show as a guest. And that's huge because I asked him once before and he was too shy. He just can't, you know. And I'm like, that's no worries. What a surprise that was. So I told him I'd message him and we'll make it happen. So Donald Poteet from TikTok. That's where he found me. We found each other, and he has really great videos. So he can see them. He may not know what he's seeing, right? But he points his camera right at him. So that's not right. Anyway, I'm thinking about Mittens now. I have been gone a lot today, and she's kind of like a baby still. Don't laugh. She'll be 2 in April. She'll be 2 in April. I was looking at pictures of her last night, y'all. She was the tiny, like that tall, like 4 inches. And she was just clinging on to life when we got her. Bless her heart. She's a fighter. She's had a few close calls. And, you know, she just bounces right back. So, anyway, but yeah, I missed her. I gotta go check on her and talk to her. Anybody else like talk and sing to their cats? Oh, I'm a bit, you know, I know I'm not the only one. I made it home. It's really dark up there, but I made it. But I'm gonna go ahead and close the live out and get inside, warm up, and you know, etc., etc. I don't know why the chats didn't pop up till now. I see some things I maybe missed. Night, Tiffany. Thank you. Yeah, have a good weekend. You too. Good to see you again. I know Tiffany. I'll be seeing her every time I'm on YouTube. That's cool. T. Racy said it was breathtaking. I agree. It was. It was really good. We're going to look at it again tomorrow, and we'll talk about it. Won't that be fun? Are we just like sky nerds or something? It's almost funny in a good way. So anyway, and who else? T. Racy, you're welcome. Jason, good night. I know it's daytime for you, but it's nighttime for me. Bye, experimental night. And yeah, we got T. Racy. I think I got everybody. Rodney's back there, and etc. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna find the button and get out of here. Easier said than done. So, what's this about? That's not it. Oh boy. See what I mean? Embarrassment. How do you get out of here? Maybe that's it. Um, well, we may be stuck together for another second. Really? Really? Oh, that has to be it. No? That's it. I found it. Okay, now I know it's the X. X marks the spot. Okay. Well, bye everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow. Y'all take care. Bye bye.